Don't know about you, Alan. I'm making no predictions.
A bit of a loose one, the long red, but yes, I think for Ricky Walden, it's kind of back to business, isn't it? Where Plant just hold the cue ball, well played. Very difficult shot to take on so early.
One. Nine. 16.
Yeah.
Okay. One.
They sort of glide it around the table, and you know, conditions have been a bit of a
Matt Williams, one.
talking point. Outside chance have been on the blue. Oh, wow.
Foul. Matt Williams, four.
Cue ball in the corner. Oh, got away with it there. That wasn't part. Red.
Oh,
One.
Yes,
Eight.
a nice. And as we know, in recent years, he's been a little more
11.
technical these days. So.
give the head. Before he got down to play that, big under the body shot from Williams coming up. And it hangs.
Thank you.
Similar to that, to the opposite top corner pocket.
Six.
Although he's 27 behind, full ball cover
Ricky
here
Walden's
is
set.
massive. Golden.
But those worries were unfounded,
Foul.
as we
Foul.
see.
That. So red colour, and Mark doesn't.
Matt Williams, one.
Yeah, but even the shot now, thin cut, virtual frame ball, and it goes.
One.
Just the way that he played the pink was.
8. 11. 15.
Every decision that he's got to make out there.
20. Matt Williams, 20. On the frame.
Want a frame to understand. And he's made a promising start here. Williams. One foot.
Yeah, high break of 22, and he looked like winning it the whole way. Oh, not this time.
Ricky Walden.
This bed.
One.
Yeah, very difficult. It just
Reward.
1. Nine.
The next with a last red to pink clearance. Roll the pink.
50.
and when you have to keep recycling.
1. Seven.
Around. Caress.
15.
Finesse.
$23.
It's easy to land straight, which he has here, so then you've got to work the cue ball again. You don't really want to play.
31. $39.
And staring
47.
at a
And for 2 more reds.
55. $61. $69.
what a classy.
It's worth knowing. Something else that he'll do tonight,
78.
almost pretending that everything's fine.
81. 85. 90. 96.
The kid
103 in the crowd.
and Mark Williams, the 3-time world champion, has made a very agreeable start. He
1.
How expensive will his latest mistake?
Yeah, perhaps in some ways I miss board. And because of that, when you get your chance, there's a
Full.
little bit of... Listen, a lot of times you wouldn't even play that black off.
12.
So he's trying to leave as much angle as he can. See, just different ways of getting the cue ball out.
$30.
Yeah, I think it's something else that it's worth
Williams,
bearing in
34.
mind in 20 or 30. Three strikes and you're out rule. But that's a good shot. Just bang.
And the table rolled off so much, he caught the pink pretty much half ball. So John Higgins
Take this on. Black waiting. Oh, fabulous shot. Shot of the match.
9. 16.
Over this distance, best of 11. Completing a hat-trick of wins, T20.
23. 30.
Yeah, just all about
38. 46. 53. 60.
this time round. He's more trying to buy himself another shot. But he's not going to get it. Fabulous pot. That was important. He has done. Nice break of 60 that by Ricky. And he'll be settled in now.
7. Ricky Walden 8.
He knows exactly what is required, and he knows the importance of winning the frame before the interval.
One.
To set this chance up.
5. 30.
Get through this with a lot of pace.
Extra travel on the cue ball.
20. The red close to the corner. You know, because you know the detail again, but as ever, really clear
29.
and concise thinking. Below the pink spot, maybe. Yeah, it does. Safe and not remotely bothered with what had just happened. In went the red.
40.
Guy's temperament is out of this
48.
world. It really is. Get it half ball like that, and he's fine.
$56.
The job. Working the table to his
The
advantage.
first 2 pots of it were
69.
Well, the veteran's not messing about. 18 seconds a shot.
75.
Left-hand pocket. When he came to the table, I would never have imagined he
82.
would.
$98.
yeah, simply magnificent. And a job for us.
107. Matt Williams, 107.
Not many have been any better than that.
Walden's best break, that's 60 in frame 3.
this looks a pretty decent shot because he's found a way as usual.
Oh, I think he thought that was it.
The outcome, and this is a
One.
he's deciding not to even take the risk of that.
9. $19.
British Open. And they were both short form events, which are not easy. A couple of times, really, but, you know, he wasn't put away. Few have got.
35.
I think his eyes would have lit.
43.
Choice of reds to the middle.
51.
Hoping this will be another frame-winning break. Could be another century.
59.
In breaks early on in the match. So
65.
Ricky Walden went for one. He had to get it. He didn't. Mark Williams has taken advantage. He focuses completely on what he's doing. Before the match,
70.
Competitor.
$17. $87.
well, he's refused this red all the way through the break hold. Not any pace on them. No problem.
95.
Wonderful stuff on the Welshman.
Mark Williams,
The red
100.
stays out. Mark Williams, devastating. He leads Ricky.
Yeah, I think what. Well, he decided against it, but containing shot's gone slightly wrong. Up into the top pocket. I mean, more so this could end up a re-rack, but I was going to say behind the black, but he played off the red anyway.
Well, as I say, it could easily have been a stalemate. Williams is a master of that as well. At least if he's got him in his chair, then it's down to him.
$11. $70.
Far, and of course, we're nowhere near the end of it yet, so it just shows the improvement.
I think that's the point, isn't it? You don't have to. First place tells you it's been a successful campaign.
Yeah, I guess the next step, and
29.
Walden, it's good to see him on the way in the season in the Northern Ireland Open.
35.
It means having to watch these tournaments as well. And
50. 57. 64.
showing Mark Williams he can step in and make the breaks as well tonight.
Able to apologise for being lucky, but it turned out he wasn't.
70.
Then the green to the middle, and it's not special, but it's boiling up into a
83.
very fine match.
$90.
Well, it's looking like
$98.
it going brilliantly. And he's
101. Thank you.
It's a new one,
110.
leaving a bit of time. Been a very fine break.
100. 123 in the pro.
yes.
Well, that's a very adventurous way to play it. Now it's the black part of yes. The best way of getting the reds open from a red. Needed a bit of luck, but... Ooh, wow.
1. One.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot that was.
8.
You're leaving the red to left corner if you missed it.
No, that's a pity after
Ricky
such a
Walden
positive
30.
shot, and he's quite annoyed, I think. Once again, he's
16. Ricky Walden 60.
In the overall context of the match.
it's a fairly slender lead, isn't it? Well, this has got to go, hasn't it? It was touching. And that won't cheer him up, that last shot either.
One.
I think Ricky Walden's
9.
argument would have been that we can't tell whether the balls were touching, but it didn't take long for them to be touching.
7.
That's a very big shot.
Biggest of the match, feels like the biggest of the match so far.
Ricky
Walden
Walden.
running for cover with a 5-point lead.
Foul and a miss.
A black off the spot, which you'd hardly ever see him miss in his career. Seemed to come from nowhere, and since then it's been this sort of frame. Now that red has gone safe, it remains in Walden, it's safe. But you can find
William.
yourself getting 8 or 12 points out. Top cushion, bottom cushion. And I think he'll... So you get a chance to play. Is the problem, isn't it?
Foul. Foul and a miss.
Difficult. It's almost like a blind shot. But he's hit it this time. Walden. But in some way.
And it goes one. Like that, where he proves it, knocking in a key pot to set.
9. Twelve.
You can see Ricky in the background. He'll feel like this is the one that
21. Matt Williams.
Well, it was a great
21.
red that Mark Williams put Mark Williams on the brink. 5-2. If he does win, a long time ago, all three were in the semis of the same ranking event.
all up here. Well, it looked like he had, but what a shot that is. I mean, someone that he described way. He's got him this chance from what seemed not.
Foul and a miss.
Well,
Matt
the
Williams
only
won.
good news is that he's not going to have to
Sorry,
go.
11. 58.
He probably won't get out of his chair, knowing him. It's been a really good match, this.
Ricky Walden.
Yeah, and it's not this Players' Championship in Wolverhampton. Afternoon's match between Barry Hawkins and Yan Bing Tao.
Foul and a miss. 5. Ricky Walden 5.
Happy to still play the same sort of shots though. And this,
Foul and a miss.
I mean,
Ricky Walden.
options pretty thin on the ground.
Not to be.
Thank you. Seven.
Did in a few times this season, whereas in the last few years he hasn't really.
40. Thank you.
Had a few issues since, but he's playing well again now.
27.
That's another.
Sensing a chance to extend this match further. Good.
33.
Hasn't really changed his approach. He's been going for his shots. He went for the long red, but he didn't get it.
$39.
Yeah, he's shown.
Kept it alive.
50.
Well, the ball's always there, and you think, well, that's all very well. It's
59. $70.
here and on the next ball. And the yellow is going to be tough, and then if it's straight on this yellow.
Mark Williams is good.
In behind a bolt colour. And the way that Ricky Walden has. Failed. So again, that's not necessarily that hurtful for. It's not in the same postcode as anything that he's got to. Pulling with that shot is.
But the red is not in. But he's spotted that one.
Yeah. Okay.
7. $15.
Always been a good touch player. But a lot of the old confidence he had. Played some good rest shots as well. Never really. Oh, goodness me, that's just flicked the. Out of nowhere, Williams has got an out. Well, for once.
Matt Williams, 1.
Replace. You can only just see the thinnest of edges of the red, so he knows if he misses it, it would have had to be replaced. But but that form has dried up a little bit, so he's got to find a way.
4.
Cannoned.
12.
Oh yes, played really
20.
bit. Tried to move that red.
And now he's missed that one.
Matt Williams, 26.
So
1.
You see, no.
well, he can only leave it, can't he? That's the problem.
Thank you.
Playing to the middle, which he has done.
Don't forget the yellow.
Walden can't look.
5. 8.
In the latter exchanges. And it's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Matt Williams, 4.
Yes, it certainly wasn't an easy shot on the brown,
Ricky
was it?
Walden.
To roll it in, or try and roll it in now. You don't know until you give it a go. That's a brilliant
Williams,
effort, isn't it?
5.
I think never going to miss that. So difficult.
Can tie the frame. There's the white. Oh, that's got to be it, surely.
Ricky Walden.
Mark Williams won what looked at the time like a...
I think you summed it up perfectly, Dave. I think sometimes one shot played well. Opponent into.
Oh, a miss.
Well, isn't that strange? Because we
Ricky
saw
Walden,
it from
6.
that low angle.
At the thin cut, though. And it's in. And it's a great pot.
1.
First real chance. I think you're looking
4.
at getting.
17.
Out of the blue. He's going to finish near that right hand side cushion, I think. I don't think that was. Not surprised he missed it. He
Matt
was
Williams,
getting
22. 1.
well, that's absolutely worked out. Treaty.
15.
First think, well, it looks a great chance, but he's got work to do to.
22. $30.
Good shot.
37. $43.
One of them.
It's going to have to be very
50.
colour with the.
Well, it hasn't gone wrong. What a terrific
Yeah.
shot, but he didn't play on that colour.
So
Oh, goodness me.
it's a wonder. It's a.
Oh, that's the one. That is. But that is end of the match.
1.
Dramatic game,
Frame of
Dave.
the match, Ricky Walden.
Yes,
Well played.
big frame to lead 5-2, but Walden.
Feet and the Gucci on my back. $100 bills, they be filling up and stacked. Right on my feet and